Manicure. I got my nails painted a few weeks ago, and man, let me tell you, my younger self would be pissed. See, back then, I valued the values of men. I remember in PE, people would see me as merely the kid with the broken nose. To them, I was a mannequin dummy because they thought it was funny to throw balls at my beak, then tell me to grow balls and I'm weak, while my nose would just bleed and I'd have to get surgery just for my nose to look even worse and feel more like a kid with a curse. So I'd go onto YouTube and search how to stop getting bullied. Well, that was a mistake because it manipulated my brain with these alpha male semantics, teaching me to fix myself instead of my mental health, teaching me to be solid as stone and ignore the vibrations in my bones and how I felt so alone, teaching me to dismantle me so I could manifest popularity and greed and money and girls because real men get what they demand from the world. Women were achievements because romance was for pussies, and that pushed me to focus on my ex's pussy and not her and us because I realized I loved her after we broke up, and it actually took 4 months for me to cry. No, violently set fire to my eyes because I thought nothing affects me because I was a man and I could withstand anything. But enough was enough. One day at dinner, I felt my stomach erupt. I put down my cup. I ran to the bathroom. Enough was enough. I missed her. I loved her, but she was no longer around. So I finally broke down. And man, that took a deep demand on my soul, all for something stupid I was told. I remember thinking I had no interest in shoes and fashion because Nike and Adidas were all I could fasten, and the freedom to express whatever made me feel best wasn't even a question. So if I ever wanted to paint my nails or wear perfume or sit with my legs crossed or cry watching a sitcom or be anything but the traditional man, I would be damned because everyone would demand that I maneuvered back to what was commanded by the mandate of so many men, so I hid, dehumanized by the inhumane humans who made me feel like manure. But I wasn't quite tough enough to force myself to be whatever they wanted me to be. I would smash my teeth together, squeeze my shoulders back, walk with swag, speak with the deepest voice I had, but I just couldn't do it like the Chads. Maybe I was weak. Maybe I was feminine. Maybe I wasn't a man. Or maybe it never mattered. Because as soon as I stopped caring, I managed to emancipate myself from the manly cards I was dealt. So, a week ago, I got my nails painted. And I love how they look. Bright red paint with black and white designs on top. I think it's sick. When I look down, I smile. And man, that took a while. I can finally be exactly the way I am, and I am a man.